Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I apologise for the lighting. It's very, very gloomy in here and there's a lot of shadows being casted, so I apologise. I wanted to pop on and share with you an Advent swap that I'm doing, an Advent swap day that I'm doing with Jude. Now, I've done one with Steph from 1 to 12 and I'm doing one with Jude 13 to 25. I haven't made as many things for Jude as I did with Steph, obviously, because with Steph, all of ours was handmade. And that's fine. Between me and Jude, we have decided that that's okay. We usually do one every year anyway, so you know, we are more than cool with that. So but I have made a few handmade things and I just wanted to show you. I think it's like 3 projects all in all, so I'm quickly going to come on and show you some individually. These will go up like between the 13th and the 25th. I'm not sure what number they're going as yet, but I will pop them up as soon as she's received them. So I would bring on the one that I'm doing for this video then is my little pocket letter. Now, I don't know if you've watched any of my previous videos. For Jude's birthday, I made her a movie pocket letter folder, and every time we swap, we have decided, or I asked her, if she wanted to swap a movie pocket letter of all of our favourite movies. So I have mine up on the shelf there. And obviously I've made one for Jude and I gave her a Beetlejuice movie pocket letter for her birthday. So we've said now that we were going to include another pocket letter in with the Christmas swap, and it would be as part of a number day. So I don't know what number day is going to be. Obviously wanted it to be a Christmas movie. Now some of Jude's favourite Christmas movies are like Die Hard, Home Alone, Elf, things like that. I was gonna go for Elf, but I don't really like I don't like the program, so I wasn't willing to sit through it and listen to some of the quotes and stuff. So I'm sorry, Jude, but I really dislike it. Die Hard was another one that I was really going to do, but I couldn't find enough stuff to do things with. That's not to say that I might not do it ever. I don't know. But yeah, so I went with Home Alone. Again, this isn't one of my favourites. I'm not a big fan of Macaulay Culkin, if I'm honest. I don't mind him, but I just, with me, see, I'm more of a thing, like, not that I don't like an actor, because I don't know them, so how can I say that I don't like them? But, like, with Elf, okay, the only reason I dislike Elf is because Will Ferrell is in it. Now, people are probably going to think, oh my god, but I don't like any films with Will Ferrell in them. I'm sorry, but I just think he really overacts, and there's just something, there's certain actors where I just think, no, I can't watch anything with them in. And I know that's terrible, but that's the way I am. Anyway, so yeah, so I have watched Home Alone, obviously, a lot more times than I have watched Elf. Because the kids love Home Alone too. So we put this, I actually put this on while we were doing the Christmas tree. So because we love, they love this one and I love the Grinch, so we compromise, because I say, can we put the Grinch on, and then they say, can we put Home Alone on after? I'm like, yeah, okay then, yeah. And Miracle on the 34th Street is another one of my favourites, also another one of Jude's favourites. So I went with this one. So enough rabbiting on. Sorry, I do talk quite a lot, don't I? Because I don't get to talk to many people. But anyway, I went for the Home Alone version. Now, very simple, because it's not really an awful lot you can do. The pocket letter size is the pocket letters, like the snap binder pocket. The snap binder is what I made the folder from. So we use these pockets, which is a lot easier than decorating the whole 9 pockets. I don't like that. So I much prefer these, because at least you can keep it to like certain areas. So I purchased the stickers off Etsy and I had a row of Laura, because she told me that I could have had them from her, but sorry, Laura. Anyway, I purchased the stickers from Etsy. There was only 6 in there, so I was like, oh God, what am I going to do? Also, the background paper, I'm like, oh, what am I going to use? So the background paper is actually, and on the back there, is actually wrapping paper that, again, I purchased from Etsy. Came in an A3 sheet and I just cut it down to what I needed. I have got Oh, hang on, let me just go on and show you. Oh, my back is hurting me today. Okay. The paper, because, so that's the paper. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to wrap this, what I've got left over. So this is what I've got left over. I'm going to wrap the pocket letter in this, wrap the pocket letter in this paper. But obviously I can't do that until I videoed it. So, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll probably put washi tape on that paper so that Jude can use it again if she wants to. So anyway, so I use that as a background. So it is quite busy and you don't really know where to look. That's just how I had to go with it. I got this off Etsy when I first made the folder. It's like a film reel strip, and I love it because I can use it for all of my movie pocket letters. If I haven't got anything that like coordinates. So yeah, so this is off Etsy as well. So on the first one here, so I've tried to break it down. It doesn't like correspond, but I've tried to break it down to where like what things happen in the film. I think, because again, it's not one of my faves, so I don't really know. I had this sticker in here, go easy on the Pepsi Cola. And I was like, what's that bit? And I remember there's a little boy in there. I think it's Macaulay Culkin's brother, isn't it? And he's doing something with Pepsi. And I'm like, I can't remember what the sentence is. So anyway, so I Googled it. And it's Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi Cola. Because apparently he wheezed the bed. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what I kind of went for here. So I did Fuller in thicker stickers. Backed it on the red to make it pop. And then go easy on the Pepsi Cola. So Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi Cola. So that was what I wanted to do there, because that happens in the beginning of the film. Then you've got, I wanted to make it Christmas related. So these are why I've got random Christmas bits around, because like obviously this happens at Christmas time. This is a Christmas movie pocket letter. So I used my Doodlebug stickers there for the lights at the top. And I used the candy cane stickers there. And I've also used some holly around the tops too. So then this one and this one, yeah, well, it's kind of, they all correspond now from now. But this is the bit where like he's like, holy cow, because he's been left alone, I think. So yeah, so I put that one with that one. Then I only had this sticker of Marv and Harry. Can't remember which one's which. And they obviously call themselves the Wet Bandits. So I put that sticker there, put Wet Bandits there, backed it onto red. And add the Home Alone sticker, so I fussy cut around that, put that on there as well. Left this bit blank so you could see part of the paper, because I quite like that. Like he's got his micro machines here, Christmas ornaments here. This was his battle plan. And then I've got Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, because that's what the movie says in the one that he watches, don't it? So I put that down the bottom there. So again, I didn't have a lot to work with, but I like how it's turned out. And like I say, it'll go nicely in a pocket letter folder. I didn't want to leave it too bulky. But what I also did is I wrote a letter in one of them, just explaining about it. With the leftover bits of paper that I had, I made some envelopes for her so she can use them for like decorations on things. And then this in here then, I won't take it out. But this is something else I purchased off Etsy. It's a bookmark, but it's actually the ticket of Kevin's that obviously he doesn't use because he gets left home alone. But it's his boarding pass then. And it's like in a card, so she can use it as a bookmark then. But it's got like Kevin on it, and it's saying where it's going. Connecting more of the US from London. Let me actually take it out and I can show you the back of it then. So the back of it is this. So it's got Kevin McAllister from Chicago to Paris, because that's where they're going. It's got the flight and when it departs. So basically, obviously it's his boarding pass that he doesn't use because he's not on the flight, is he? He gets left behind. So my kids love that bit. So I popped that in there as well as like a little bit of a gift, because I do like to sort of get something relating to the film. So again, I did purchase quite a lot of bits from Etsy. But But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to love you and leave you there because I haven't got much time left on my video. I'm hoping she's going to love this as well. And I'm excited to see which one she's doing for me. I've got a feeling it might be the Grinch. It's got to be the Grinch because like it's my all-time favourite. But then again, she might think, well, no, I want to do the Grinch because it's too obvious. So I don't know. I really, really don't know. But as soon as I get it, I'll come on and I'll show you, okay? So thank you so much for joining me, and I shall speak to you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye.